Everything that we do here at Groundwork San Diego and in our Earth Lab programs revolves around learning how we can make a difference in our environment. So we get to do this really cool concept of watershed ecosystem science, where we get to start from the top of the watershed, from the headwaters of the Chollas Creek, and explore the ecosystems, how they change with altitude, how they change as they're going downhill into the ocean ecosystem. Because we do live in a coastal county, which is a really fun location. So we do lots of our field trips to the beach and to the estuary, where we see where the river and the creek meets the sea. Towards the end of every program that we run at the Earth Lab, we try to get the students to leave their mark on their summer camp program. So this year we asked the students to pick a topic that they learned about at Earth Lab, or that they're passionate about that relates to environmental science or climate science.
I wrote about renewable energy and what it does, and do things with it instead of using oil and other stuff. And it doesn't bring carbon dioxide into the world's atmosphere, so the world won't heat up if we keep on using renewable energy.
We are focusing on historically red-lined communities that are experiencing climate change happening to them right then and there. For example, in South Crest here in San Diego, there are significant lack of storm drains. Quite literally, there are not enough storm drains, so that every time there's a large rainstorm, there's almost 2 or 3 feet of water coming up in people's cars, coming up to their front doors. And so our Climate Safe Neighborhoods project, where we are working to improve infrastructure for flooding, to prevent flooding. We are working on green infrastructure so that we can capture some of that water and put it back into the water system, the groundwater, send it to the pure water for water recycling. We also would like to be a community hub to support families and other needs that they may have, because some people experience climate change differently. The pollution to flooding to lack of access, equitable access to parks. So there's lots of things that we are focusing on, and we're trying to make every one of them better here. But we know that the community at large has lots of other problems that might be on their mind as well. So we try to support by connecting resources with other organizations that work in San Diego and in this community specifically.